Hello students, now we will predict the geometry and magnetic behavior of another complex on the basis of VBT. So we can apply VBT in order to predict the geometry and magnetic behavior of a particular complex. So let's see this particular complex, that is COF6 3-. So first of all, we should write the central metal. Here it is cobalt CO, which is in +3 oxidation state. So first of all, we need to find out the oxidation state of cobalt. So here cobalt is to be found out. Then CO plus F, it is -1 into 6, that is equal to 3 minus, that is -3. So that is CO minus 6 equals -3, that is CO equals -3 plus 6. So that is equal to +3. So you know how to find out the oxidation state. Here this cobalt is having a +3 oxidation state. Now let us write the atomic number of cobalt. So the atomic number of cobalt is 27. The electronic configuration is Ar3d7 4s2. So it is 27. We can start with 3d7 and 4s2. Now write the electronic configuration of CO3 plus, since the oxidation state is +3. So we need to remove 3 electrons from the outer orbitals, that is 2 from s orbital and 1 from d orbital. Now we will get 3d6 configuration. So CO3 plus is having 3d6 configuration. And 4s0, 4p0, 4d0, these are actually vacant orbitals. Now CO3 plus is having a 3d6 configuration. This is the orbital diagram. So 6 electrons are arranged in the 3d level. So this is the CO3 plus electronic configuration. S orbital, p orbital and d orbital, these are vacant in nature. Now let us see the coordination number. So the coordination number of this cobalt, this metal, is actually 6. There are 6 ligands. So 6 fluoride ions are attached. So 6 is the coordination number. So the number of vacant orbitals required is 6. So the coordination number is 6. So the number of vacant orbitals required is 6. In the presence of F minus, that is a weak field ligand, the electrons in the 3d level do not get paired. So now we need to find out the type of ligand. Here fluoride is the ligand. So fluoride and chloride, these are the common weak field ligand, and NH3 and Cn minus, these are the common strong field ligands, that is actually found out by experiments. So experimentally determined nature of these ligands. The fluoride and chloride are weak field in nature, and NH3 and Cn minus, they are strong field ligands. So in this complex, in this particular complex, fluoride is the ligand and fluoride is a weak field ligand. So since it is a weak field ligand, the electrons in the 3d level, will not get paired. So that do not get paired since it is a weak field ligand. So we can write, or we can draw the electrons as the same. There is no pairing of electrons. So we need to find out the 6 orbitals. So 6 vacant orbitals are needed since the coordination number is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 vacant orbitals are taken. So 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital and 2 d orbitals are taken. That is, these 6 orbitals are actually hybridized together. So hybridization takes place in order to accommodate the electrons from the ligand. So in this metal orbital, the 4s orbital, 4p orbital and 2 4d orbital. So sp3d2. So sp3d2 hybridization takes place. So sp3d2 hybridization takes place. Since F minus, that is a weak field ligand, there is no pairing of electrons, so there is no pairing in the 3D level. So the electrons are arranged as it is. Then we need 6 vacant orbitals. So this 4s orbital and this 3 p orbitals and 2 d orbitals. So in order to accommodate the 6 pair of electrons, 6 vacant orbitals are needed. So sp3d2 hybridization takes place. Now sp3d2 hybridized orbitals of CO3 plus is actually like this. This will be the same, and this is the new set of orbitals that is called a hybrid orbitals. They are actually sp3d2 hybrid orbitals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are actually the new set of hybrid orbitals. So this is sp3d2 hybrid orbitals. Now 3 4d orbitals are left. So these 3 4d orbitals are left. So this is the sp3d2 hybrid orbitals. Now COF6 formation, how this complex is formed. So this will be the same, the 3D level, that is the same. This is the same, and here this is the new hybrid orbitals, that is the vacant orbitals. Here the F minus 6 pairs of electrons, 6 pairs of electrons given by 6 fluoride ions. So each fluoride ions give 1 pair of electrons. That means total 6 pair of electrons are given by these 6 ligands. So the overlapping of the filled orbitals of the ligand and the vacant orbitals of the metal takes place and the complex is formed. So the 6 pairs of electrons given by the 6 fluoride ions, that these are actually the electrons given by the 6 fluoride ions. Since coordination number is 6, that means 6 ligands are attached. So each fluoride ion gives 1 pair of electrons. So total 6 pair of electrons are given, and that is accommodated in the vacant sp3d2 hybrid orbital of the metal. So that is how this COF6 3- complex is formed. Now comes the hybridization. The hybridization is actually sp3d2. sp3d2 is the hybridization. Then comes the geometry. So in the case of coordination number 6, the geometry will be octahedral. So the coordination number is 6 in this case. So the geometry will be octahedral. Then comes the magnetic nature. So whether the complex is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. For that we need to check whether any unpaired electrons are there. So here we can see there are unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons are there. So unpaired electrons are there. So it is paramagnetic in nature. So why this complex is paramagnetic? There is unpaired electrons, presence of unpaired electrons. So unpaired electrons are there. So due to the presence of unpaired electrons, this complex is paramagnetic. Then comes the complex nature, whether it is high spin complex or whether it is outer orbital complex or inner orbital complex. So in this case, the outer d orbital, not the inner orbital. Inner d orbital is 3d, 4d is the outer orbital. So outer d orbital is taking part in hybridization. Since outer d orbital is taking part in hybridization, so it is an outer orbital complex. So why it is called an outer orbital complex? Because the outer d orbital, here the 4d orbital, not 3d. So the 4d orbital is taking part in hybridization. Since outer d orbital is taking part in hybridization, it is called an outer orbital complex. So these points are also added in this prediction of geometry and magnetic behavior of this particular complex. So this is about COF6 3 minus. So how to predict the geometry and magnetic behavior of COF6 3 minus is like this.